Another Zero Royalty Media production.
What is up, Zero Royalty fam? Let's get straight to business. So, as you guys seen in the last video, I know it was a while ago, me and Kyle managed to get the cord turboed in one day. Now, we have done a little bit of things in the meantime. We cleaned up the kit a little bit. We got a bunch of everything else that needed to be mounted. All the lines ran, everything ready to go. Because the last time you guys seen it, we were oiling the turbo with WD-40 and things like that, just to get it started and going. But since then, we have gotten everything put back onto the car, and everything put on that is included in the turbo kit. And Kyle did a freaking bang up job with welding it up and getting everything done. So let me show you guys where we have gotten. So as you can see, turbo fully mounted up and supported. I used a little wrench to kind of support it. We got the wastegate piping being dumped out of the hood. It's crazy. Full exhaust on here. Oil feed is all the way ran. Dash 10 oil drain. Got a little boost controller on there. Everything's good, ready to go, and the car runs great. I've been making a few pulls. So I've been checking it out. It's been doing good. I got a few shakes and a few kinks that we got to get worked out of this thing though before I can really kind of let it up. You know what I mean? Oh, I also got the boost gauge on there. I haven't got it fully mounted yet. I will do that today. I probably just broke it, but I will do that today and get that fully mounted up on the inside in here. I got a little mount thing to put it in there. So we'll get that done today as well. But look at this, guys. Oh yeah, forgot, let me not forget. Check this out. Intercooler is fully mounted up, nice and sturdy, sits in there great, fits behind there. I just shaved the bumper a little bit just to get the lower coupler. You can't see it, it's kind of behind there. But just to get that lower coupler to, you know, sit behind there a little bit so don't push the bumper out too much. But we got that in there. So, as I was saying, we got a couple missions to work on today. The main mission is going to be one of the biggest problems that I do have with this is motor mounts and motor support. So this motor mount here is very, very loose, and I think the bolts have actually stripped out of the block itself. And then these transmission mounts have done the same thing, and then the rubber mount over here on behind this has ripped and done all that. So the motor is just kind of doing like this every single time I rev it, anything. And shifting gears, it jumps. I don't like that. Nobody should like that. And that's causing axle shake and all kinds of other stuff that is just not gonna be conducive to a fast race car. So I'm gonna try and stiffen it up in the most ghetto, cheapest way that I can without doing it properly, and see if we can't get this thing to not shake as much anymore under acceleration. So, cause this thing, it wants to eat. It wants to eat, but I gotta let out of it cause it shakes so violently. So we're gonna get that figured out. The axles are fine. There's nothing wrong with the axles, so it's not the axles, but I can tell you right now that this motor flexes a lot. Cause you can see, I also need to pull some camber out as well for street driving, cause yeah, I'm about down to it. So I'm gonna pull some camber out of this today as well. Now you can kind of look in there. Let me zoom a little bit. You can see that's the transmission mount, one part of it. It's torn to bits. Same thing with that half, as you can see, that doesn't even like contact anymore. So that's very unfortunate, and we can't have that. All right, so I buckled up and got my issues figured out. It was actually really, really easy, and it only took me about 5 minutes. So I already had all this stuff. Where's it at? I can't even get it on camera. I already had all this stuff right here laying around. Just some bolts, a couple brackets, everything like that. Because I kind of made a torque dampener myself, but right here, kind of see, I got a wrench. So just a little wrench that I put in there, put underneath the strut bar, and that's my torque dampener up top. Now at the bottom, because I said I was gonna do this ghetto and cheap, so y'all know me. As you can see, I went ahead and just welded a wrench to that little part. So we'll see how strong that little wrench is, or how strong my welds are. So we'll see which one's the best. So now it is time to go and test it. You guys have not seen this thing do a pull yet, like a real pull. Posted little videos here and there, but with this being a lot more solid, I feel a lot more comfortable with doing a pull and not breaking a bunch of stuff. And then don't worry, I am gonna get to the boost gauge, but I will handle that after I get to the store. I got a couple other priorities I need to take care of. But yeah, once I get back from the store, we'll go ahead and we'll do the boost line together. So next little update, let's continue on and move forward and forget that there's a huge gap in time right now. Got all the little kinks worked out, fixed every little thing that you saw that we were working on in the last video. So we got that all straightened out, fixed some exhaust leaks and got that all together. I put a new wing on there, as you can see, and now I am about to fix the alignment. I need to pull all the camber out of it. Like I said in the last video, I didn't ever do that, but now is the time for me to go ahead and pull all of the camber out of it. I need to street drive this thing. It's wearing out the inside of the tires, and it's, you guys know how it goes when it comes to camber and wearing it out. So got me some little toe plates. I know where the settings are on the camera, so I know what degrees I'm going to be at and everything like that. So that's going to be set. Let's go ahead and get started on this thing. This thing's been ripping. It's been a lot of fun. So hopefully I can get a couple videos of me doing some pulls in it today. I do need to take it out and go drive it around. So hopefully I can get some videos of some pulls. All right, so as you can see, I'm done. I got the car running. We are going to go test it out. We got to go run to a couple stores really quick. So we're gonna go test it out that way. So I'm just letting it warm up a little bit, and we're gonna see how well I did or how bad I messed up my alignment. So let's go check it out. So let's see how bad I did, if I did bad at all. Nighttime now, but as you saw, we went and took this thing up the street to go test the alignment, and it drove straight, but the steering wheel's crooked, so we're fixing that right now.
Ready? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. He's not ready.
Oh my
god.
He's not ready.
You think he's ready?
No, he's not.
That hurt my nose, dude. That hurt my ears a little. Okay, go. I sounded way better.
That was weird though, it was just like randomly started backfiring up again. Thank you, Dom. I was literally just gonna yell at you, and I looked up, and you were fucking standing there. I'm like, hey, Dom, come fucking video me doing some welds.
It wasn't Kyle. He didn't do shit.
It wasn't me. There's no proof.
He didn't do nothing on this thing.
You wanna hit a weld?
Nah, I'm Gucci. I'm about to go put a Christmas tree together.
You wanna go get food and fucking hit O'Reilly's?
Sure. Can't take my whales if you can't see my whales.
Exactly.
Facts.
What all do you got left on yours, Dakota?
Clutch, linkage, bolt the seat in. Really, that's all that has to happen. And the brake line's probably.
Oh, yeah.
Brake lines are probably not an option. That's tomorrow in the junkyard.
And you just saw me there, left me up beside a place like you don't even fucking care. Hope to God I come and rearrange myself and all the spare you one day that you can't even fucking go compare to all my standards. Ask myself like, damn, what are you doing? You know, dancing. Pull up in this shawty wanna kill on me handsy. Yeah, I won't pay $1, bitch. You